2.3 seconds in a foreign country and they start twanging, hello maniga, hello darling. Hell no. In fact, when I call my mom, I speak Kikuyu with her. By the way, initially I wanted 3 kids to be sincere with you. But when I saw how kids are expensive, how diapers are expensive, how living abroad is not easy if you don't have a house manager or whatever. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. As you've seen from the thumbnail, this video is going to be about a few random facts about me. And I've decided to do this video so that you can get to know me a little bit better. And I'm not going to waste your time. So let's jump right in. And I have my notebook over here so that I don't forget what I wanted to tell you about me, okay? First random fact about myself is that I was born in Kenya, Nakuru to be precise. And my birthday is on the 18th of November. That makes me a Scorpio, and there's something about people coming for us Scorpios. They say, oh, Scorpios are jealous. Oh, Scorpios can hold a grudge, which is true because sis over here can hold a grudge. I remember I did not talk to a relative for more than 10 years just because when I was a teenager, she said something slick, something slimy about me. And I remember once I met her at a wedding and she greeted me and they gave us those eyes of stay over there because 10 years ago you said something about me. So when it comes to holding a grudge, it's true about Scorpios. Another thing about Scorpios is that they are super loyal. I'm super loyal to friendship. I'm super loyal to family. But if you do something shady to me, bye-bye. It does not even matter who you are. As long as I don't live in your ass, you will be chopped. Chua! The other fact about me is that my real names are Elizabeth Wamboi. Yes, Wamboi. And I remember growing up, people used to call me Bobo. And that name used to me. I'm like, no, I'm not Bobo. I remember one of my sisters when I was in class 6, she forgot to call me Wamboi and she came to my class and she said, I'm looking for my sister Bobo. And everyone was like, who is Bobo? Who is Bobo? I was embarrassed. I never liked that name Bobo. In fact, some of my childhood friends, sometimes they forget and call me Bobo. And I'm like, no, Mama Lisa, not Bobo. The next fact about me is that I speak 3 languages and 1 dialect. That is, I speak English, I speak Swahili, I speak Italian, and I speak Kikuyu. Yes, and I speak all these languages and dialect fluently. You know, there's some people, the minute they come abroad, they act like they have forgotten Swahili, they have forgotten Kikuyu, they have forgotten I don't know what. 2.3 seconds in a foreign country, and they start twanging, hello maniga, hello darling. Hell no. In fact, when I call my mom, I speak Kikuyu with her. When I call my friends in Kenya, I speak Swahili. I can't imagine me coming to Kenya and then my grandmother speaks to me in Kikuyu and I act like I can't remember. And I'm like, Uroigate, what are you saying? And then I ask for interpreter. Somebody come and interpret for me what grandma is talking about. That is some bullshit. I can live even 30 years here in Italy and I will never ever forget Kikuyu, Swahili, and whatever. Another fact about me is that I am married to an Italian man and I have 2 children. And these 2 children are enough. So all those relatives and friends, when I come to Kenya, they're like, oh, you decided not to give birth to other kids. Why now? It's like giving birth to other kids. They're going to feed them, dress them, educate them, and whatever. And that's when I tell people to mind their businesses, to stay on their lane. By the way, initially I wanted 3 kids to be sincere with you. But when I saw how kids are expensive, how diapers are expensive, how living abroad is not easy if you don't have a house manager or whatever, you need to do everything by yourself. I was like, I have a boy and a girl. They are enough. The next random fact about me is that I don't know how to swim. In fact, my children cannot fathom that mama does not know how to swim. I remember one time I had taken them for their swimming classes. And playfully, they threw me inside the pool and I started screaming like a mad woman. But they thought they were laughing like, mama. But I was screaming for my life. Oh, I remember them lifesavers looking at me like, but this woman is in the shallow end. Why is she screaming like she's drowning? But then my children, they always tell me, Mama, take some swimming classes, because here in Rimini, we have a beach that is like 10 kilometers from here. But I am not ready to swim. Oh, water that is above my knee is too much. Another random fact about me is that I am a Catholic, but I don't go to church. Oh, when I was in Kenya, I used to go to church. I was a choir member. But when I came here in Italy, I've gone to church only when my kids are being baptized. I don't know, maybe because church here is boring. By the way, my mother is super disappointed that I don't go to church, and I used to be a very staunch Catholic member who used to go to church every Sunday. But when I came to Italy, I lost appetite for going to church. After all, a church is just a building. I pray every morning and before I go to bed. But my children, especially Alicia, she goes to church and she would love me to go to church with her, but let me pray at home. Okay? Another random fact about me is that I love everything fashion. As you can see behind me, I have clothes and shoes and bags. But most of all, I love thrift shopping. Before Corona, I used to go almost every Saturday to thrift shop, as in Mutumba shopping. And it is a thrill to be able to be korogaing in there, Mutumba, and you find something cute. In fact, most of those tops, I got them at a thrift market. I also love to go to shop at them vintage shops. I've found some good quality designer bags. I remember even used to take a train 1 hour to Bologna to go at this big vintage market. And I hope Corona will go away so I can go back to thrift shopping, because I love it. Because sometimes you get some cute outfits that you cannot find them at boutiques, okay? Last but not least, I am 5'3", as in I am the cheerleader of the short people community. But then people always think that I'm tall, especially when they look at my photos. But it's because I've mastered the art of taking a photo from this angle where it kind of elongates you. People are like, hey girl, you are tall. And I'm like, thank you. If only you knew. And also because I wear a lot of heels, people think that I'm very tall. But when I tell them that I'm a 5'3" or 5'4", they can't believe it. And also, who cares? If I want to be tall, I will just wear one of my high heels and I can be any height that I want. So anyway guys, that's all I had for today. I hope you enjoyed this video of a few random facts about me. And if you did it, don't forget to leave your comment down below. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And see you in the next one. Ciao!